Good evening, and I welcome you students for the exercises on work and energy. Work and energy chapter 11 of NCERT we finished, and we have already told you what are the important concepts in this, and we will be solving the exercises which are given in the NCERT book. First of all, if I want to give a recap or small revision of this, we are aware of student. What do you mean by work in chapter 11, work and energy? As we said, work will be said to be done when a body will undergo displacement, when a force is applied. So if we apply a force and displacement takes place, we will say work has been done. And we have given you a very important formula, F into S into cos theta. So when force is applied and displacement is in the same direction, then this becomes zero. And what we said, F into S into cos of 0 is 1, F into S. So when force and displacement are in the same direction, we can calculate the work as force multiplied by the distance, students. Then we discussed with you that work done on object will be 0 if the force is perpendicular to the displacement. And we have then discussed with you what is energy. Energy, we say capacity of doing the work. And we discussed two types of energies, kinetic energy and potential energy. And we derived the formula for each of them, half mv square mgh. Potential energy is also called the gravitational potential energy because the gravity of the earth is attracting the objects towards vertically downward, students. And therefore, we have shown you that the formula is mgh. Another important law which we discussed was the conservation of energy. Most important. What do you mean by conservation of energy, students? The energy is conserved, can neither be created nor be destroyed, but energy can be transformed from one form into another. So the total energy we derived as a constant, which was also referred to as mechanical energy, which is equal to sum of the kinetic energy plus potential energy. So if kinetic energy decreases, potential energy increases, and vice versa. If it becomes 0, then whole of energy is converted into potential energy 0, then that gets converted into kinetic energy, and the energy can be converted. For example, a ball drops on the ground, student, the potential energy becomes 0, kinetic energy, it gets converted into heat energy, because there is a friction of the ground. So it overcomes the friction of the ground and it produces a heating effect. So we have seen transformation of energy is very important principle. That is how the life goes and it works. Transformation of energy is the most important thing which we are using in everyday life. One form of energy can be transformed into another form of energy. You have seen how the chemical energy can be converted into electrical energy, and then it can be converted into light energy, and it can be converted into heat energy. All this we are aware of, students. Different forms of energy, frictional energy, the force with which it opposes the motion of the objects. So energy exists in many forms, heat energy, chemical energy, and the total energy we define as this. Then we discuss the rate of doing work. Rate of doing work. What is rate of doing work, students? Rate of doing work we call as power. How much power is there? A machine takes less time in doing a work. Another machine takes more time in doing the same work. Then we talk the power as W by T, work done divided by time, and we define the units also, joule per second, which we call as a watt. Then we also discussed the energy unit. What we discussed, the commercial unit of electrical energy. What was the commercial unit of electrical energy, students?
Kilowatt per hour.
Kilowatt per hour. I can express it like this, student. Kilowatt per hour. So Watt, James Watt, scientist, to honor him, we are using watts, the discovery of the steam engine. So we can say, students, that we are prepared to do the question answer sessions which have been given in the book, because the revision has been done and we are aware of all these concepts. So I hope you are aware of all these concepts, student. Is there any doubt in them?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. So let us see what we are talking, students. NCERT exercise. The first question in the NCERT book, chapter 11, is look at the activities listed below. Reason out whether or not the work is done on in the light of your understanding of the work. First, he says, Suma is swimming in a pond. What do you think, student? Work has been done?
Yes, sir.
Work done. Because there is a displacement as you will move. A donkey is carrying a load on its back.
Sir, work is done.
So donkey is moving. A windmill is lifting water from the well.
Sir, work is done.
So what is happening? When you will lift the water to a height, work will be done. A green plant is carrying photosynthesis.
Work is not done.
No work done. There is no displacement, nothing is happening, no work done in this case. An engine is pulling a train.
Work is done.
Work done. Food grains are getting dried.
No work done.
No work done. There is no displacement. No displacement. A sailboat is moving due to wind energy.
Work done.
Work done. So what we said, the work is equal to F into S into cos theta, students. So whenever, if force is in the same direction as the displacement, then I say same direction as the direction of displacement, then we say work is F into S. Whenever there will be force or displacement, then work will be done. If displacement is zero, no work. If force is zero, no work. These are some of the conditions which we are familiar with. Next question is coming on the screen. Question number 2 from the NCERT book. An object is thrown at a certain angle to the ground, moves in curved path and falls back on the ground, student. The initial and final paths of the object lie on the same horizontal line. What is the work done by the force of gravity on the object? You have 1 to 2 minutes to answer the question, student. Read the paragraphs carefully and then only answer the question. We must read everything very carefully before we answer the question. Then we can give better answer. We already told you, students, nothing should be answered in a hurry. What is your answer, students?
The work done will be 0.
Why the work done will be 0, students?
Sir, because there will be no vertical displacement.
For example, if this is my ground, student, and you are throwing from this point a stone and it falls on this. So an object, here is an object, you throw it like this, it falls on the ground, student, in a curved path and falls back to the ground. Initial and final points of the object lie on the same horizontal line. This is a horizontal line. Initial point and final points. Initial and final points. They are lying on horizontal, same horizontal plane. ठीक है? Same horizontal line. This is the horizontal line AB. Now he says work done by the force of gravity. He is talking of work done because he has mentioned by force of gravity, student. Force of gravity acts, force of gravity, you know, acts vertically downward. Where? Vertically downward, student. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And displacement is, how the displacement is, you can see the displacement in this case is in horizontal, which is perpendicular to the force of gravity, So therefore, work done will be 0, even if I apply this formula, student. You will get F into S into cos 90. What is the value of cos 90? We told you
0.
0. So W is 0. No work is done. Try to understand each and every question. Nothing to hurry up, then it will help us because questions will be put up in different ways. They will change the question, students. We should understand it. Next question on the screen. A battery lights a bulb. Describe the energy changes involved in the process. You have a battery, student. There are two terminals, plus and minus. You have seen how we connect the battery, students. You have a key. Okay? Then what do? You attach a bulb. What will happen, students? What type of energy changes are taking place?
Sir, battery will provide chemical energy to the bulb.
Battery has chemical energy. In battery, chemical reactions take place. You know, chemical reactions take place in battery. In cell also you have seen chemical reactions. So there is a chemical energy stored in the battery. What happens to this chemical energy?
Sir, then because of this chemical energy, the bulb glows and light energy and heat energy is produced.
Chemical energy is converted into electrical energy, student. If I am showing a circuit, what is happening? Electrical energy. This electrical energy will be battery lights a bulb will get converted into light energy. So chemical to electrical, electrical to light, which lights up the bulb. Some amount of energy may be lost in heat also. But in this case, he is shooting lights a bulb. So we are showing chemical, electrical, and light energies. Therefore, what it shows, student, this experiment shows that it is possible to transform one form of energy into another form. Another question is on the screen, student. Certain force acting on 20 kg mass changes its velocity from 5 meter per second to 2 meter per second. Calculate the work done by the force. You have 2 minutes to answer the question, students. Certain force acting on 20 kg mass. What is the mass of the object? 20 kg. What is the initial velocity, students?
5 meter per second.
Changes its velocity from 5 meter per second to 2. What is the initial velocity?
5 meter per second.
5 meter per second. What is the final velocity, students?
2 meter per second.
2 meter per second. What is the work done, student? Work done is equal to
Change in kinetic energy.
change in kinetic energy, students. Very important. We have derived the formula that the work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. So final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. What is the final kinetic energy, students? Half mv square minus half mu square. Mass you can take constant, half is constant, v square minus u square, students. Then what is w? Half. What is the mass? What is the final velocity, students?
2.
What is the initial velocity?
5 meter per second.
Then what is the answer coming?
Minus 210 joules.
Minus 210 joules, student. So in this case, as you can see, the work is coming minus. So it means, student, because the velocity has decreased, you have applied a force in a direction opposite to that direction or the displacement of the mass. Therefore, you can see the work is negative. As we said, work can be positive, work can be negative, work can be zero. Here work is coming as a negative. Negative work means what? Work is negative means what, student? The direction of the force and displacement are opposite to each other. Direction of force is opposite to direction of displacement, students. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So work is coming negative. Sometimes students will be puzzled कि work is coming negative. They will say some mistake is there, but we understand work can be zero, work can be positive, work can be negative, students. Can the kinetic energy be negative? What do you say, students?
Sir, kinetic energy can be negative.
Can be negative. How it can be negative? Think about it. Next time we will see the answer. Next question is on the screen, students. A mass of 10 kg, a mass of 10 kg at a point A on a table, it is moved to a point B. If the line joining AB is horizontal, what is the work done on the object by the gravitational force? Explain your answer. You have to explain the answer. You have 2 minutes.
Sir, work done will be 0.
Work done will be 0, student. You are saying, okay, this is a, consider this to be a table, student. What is happening? There is a mass of 10 kg. It is moving on a table B. If lining AB is horizontal, what is the work done? This is the mass of the object. Mass is 10 kg, students. Object is moving in this direction. Gravitational force is acting downward. Vertically downward. Therefore, what is happening? The gravitational vertically downward. The displacement of the object is in this direction. The two are making 90-degree angle. Therefore, the work done will be 0. No work is done in terms of the gravitational force. Right?
Yes, sir.
No work done on object by gravitational force. We have to be very careful. Here what we are talking is gravitational force. Next question is coming on the screen, student. Potential energy of a freely falling object decreases progressively. Does this violate the law of conservation of energy? Why? You have 2 minutes to think and answer the question. Does this violate law of conservation of energy?
No, sir.
No, it does not violate law of conservation of energy. First point. Why? What reason we are giving?
Because the object is freely falling, so the potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy.
So this object is falling freely on the ground. This is the height. So the potential energy, and in between, if I take any point, student A, it will have potential energy plus kinetic energy. And then the ground, it has kinetic energy, potential energy here is maximum, kinetic energy 0, here kinetic energy maximum, potential energy 0. So what happens? Mechanical energy is equal to sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. But so when in between potential energy decreases, kinetic energy will increase. So potential energy gets converted into kinetic energy, and total energy ET remains the same, constant. So there is a conversion of one form of energy into another. The process will continue, but the total energy or mechanical energy will be the same. Potential energy will decrease, kinetic energy will increase, and so this process will continue by the free fall. What are the various energy transformations that occur when you are riding a bicycle, students? Bicycle. Now you are having a bicycle, student. So what will happen in a bicycle, student? These are the two wheels. What will happen in a bicycle? The wheels will, as you pedal the wheels, what will happen? When you pedal the wheels, what type of energy is there? Mechanical energy. This gets converted into kinetic energy when it comes in motion. And kinetic energy is and for doing a work against force of friction. Kinetic energy is in this direction. There's a force of friction. Okay, force of friction opposes the kinetic energy of the bicycle. And what will be the result of this? What will happen? Force of friction is opposing the kinetic energy. What will happen? The result will be kinetic energy gets transformed into heat energy in the ground. It will happen. These type of transformations are going to happen, students. You will see the tires becoming hot.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes heating can be so high that they can just burst. Okay. Next, student, does the transfer of energy takes place when you push a huge rock with all your might and fail to move it? Where is the energy you spend going in? What is happening here, students? You have a huge rock, student. What you are doing? You are trying to push it. Can you move the rock? It is very huge. Does any work is done?
No, sir.
Is there a transfer of energy?
No, sir.
Why? Energy will not be transformed. Did you not apply any energy? You have applied energy. What type of energy you are applying? You have applied muscular energy. Are you not applying energy?
We are applying.
And there will be loss in your muscular energy. What will be there? What I am saying, student? There will be loss in your muscular energy. And you may feel fatigue, student. If you keep on doing it, keep on pushing, but you are applying an energy. Now where the energy is going? Rock is not moving. Whatever energy you are losing, it has to go in the rock. So what will happen? What will happen? So your loss in muscular energy will get converted into heat energy. So what you are trying to do, you will get heat up the rock, but rock is very huge, so the heat may not be perceivable to you. But energy transfer is taking place. So there is a transfer of energy. What we are saying? Yes, transfer of energy. And how we have shown it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You are losing energy where the energy is going, student. Rock is not moving, but that doesn't mean energy is not being transferred. It is being transferred. Next question, student. A certain household has consumed 250 units of energy during a month. How much energy is this in joules? You have 2 minutes to answer the question, students. What do you mean by 250 units of energy? Means what? 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. So you have consumed 250 kilowatt hour of energy. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
In a month. Then how many joules? What is the relationship between 1 kilowatt hour is equal to how many joules?
3.6 into 10 raised by 6 joules.
Joules. Then multiply energy in joules. What is the answer coming? What is the answer?
Sir, 9 into 10 power 8 joules.
Joules. Therefore, energy in joules. Nine into 10 power 8 joules. An object of mass 40 kg is raised to a height of 5 meters above the ground. What is the potential energy? If the object is allowed to fall, find its kinetic energy when it is halfway down. You have 2 minutes to answer the question. Oh, water, heal me. I'll sip a water. So here is an object, 40 kg. It is raised to a height of how much? 5 meters. What is the potential energy, student? M into G into H.
Yes, sir.
Mass is how much?
40 kg.
9.8 meter per second square. Height is 5 meters. What is the value coming?
Sir, 2000 joules.
2000.
Because, sir, I have taken instead of 9.8, I have taken 10.
Okay, okay. If I take 9.8, then how much it is coming? Now what he says, what is the potential of object is allowed to fall? Now the object is falling, student. Falling halfway. Halfway will be h by 2 at point A, student. At point A. So what is the potential energy at height h by 2, student? This was height 5 meter, 40 kg, 9.8 meter per second square, 5 by 2 meter. 1960 by 2, how much it is?
980
joules. So the potential energy at halfway, P halfway is 980 joules, student. What happens? Total energy is conserved. Mechanical energy is potential energy plus kinetic energy. Total energy was how much? 1960 joules is equal to 980 joules plus kinetic energy. So what will be the kinetic energy then? 1960 minus 980, 980 joules. So the kinetic energy at halfway point will be 980 joules. Kinetic energy at halfway is 980 joules, and potential energy at half is also 980 joules. ठीक है? Total potential energy is how much? 1960 joules. Therefore, what we have said, law of conservation of energy. Earlier we told you holds true. Kinetic energy will get converted into potential energy. What is the work done by force of gravity on a satellite moving around the Earth? Justify your answer. You have Earth, students. And what is happening? There is a satellite. What is happening? What will be the work done?
Sir, it will be 0.
Work done will be 0 because no part of force acts along the direction of the displacement. Because at any moment you will see that this will be at, if I draw a tangent to this, this will be at 90-degree angle to the center of the Earth. So although it is moving, no part of force acts along the direction of the displacement. No part of force acts along the direction of the displacement. Hence, no work done. At any point, cos 90 W is equal to F into S into cos of 90, so 0. After one full round, it comes back again, displacement is 0. In other words, displacement is also 0. Next question. Can there be displacement of an object in the absence of force acting on it? Think, discuss the question with your friends and teacher. What is happening? If object is moving with a uniform motion, what happens in a uniform motion? In the absence of external force, what will happen? Displacement will be there.
Yes, sir.
Object will have displacement. And if object is at rest, absence of external force, what will happen? But will there be displacement?
No, sir.
No displacement. So if object is at rest, there will be no displacement. All right. Next question, a person holds a bundle of hay over his head for 30 minutes and get tired. Has he done work or not? Justify your answer.
Sir, he hasn't done any work.
No work.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because, sir, there is no displacement here.
No displacement. An electric heater is rated 1500 watts. How much energy does it use in 10 hours? You have 2 minutes to answer the question, students. What is the power? Or I can say 1500 by 1000. 1.5 kilowatt hour. Time 10 hours. Then what is power? Electric heater, if you see energy in kilowatt hour, how much will be that? Into 10 hours. How much is that?
15 joules.
Joules is not a joules. That is the energy in kilowatt hour. $15 kilowatt per hour. If you want energy in joules, how will you calculate energy in joules? 15 into 1 kilowatt hour is how much?
3.6 into 10 power 6 joules.
Now you calculate.
Sir, 5.25 into 10 power 7 joules.
5.25 into 10 power 7 joules. Illustrate the law of conservation of energy by the occurs when we draw a pendulum bob to one side and allow it to oscillate. Why does the bob eventually comes to rest? What happens to its energy eventually? Is it violation of law of conservation of energy? What you are talking, student, here? Pendulum, you have seen a pendulum, students, how it moves. It goes like this, comes back, goes like this, and comes back. ठीक है, this is the motion of the pendulum. At this point, what happens? Kinetic energy maximum. Ground. This is ground. And potential energy 0. At this point, potential energy maximum, kinetic energy 0. So what will happen? This in between any point you take height h. So in between any point you take, student, supposing it is A, at point A, what happens? It has potential energy plus kinetic energy. So there is a interconversion of kinetic and potential energy. The total sum remains the same. Mechanical energy remains the same. So what we say? It follows law of conservation of energy.
Yes.
At every point, kinetic energy and potential energy, kinetic energy becomes less, potential energy increases, but total energy is constant. Why it comes to rest, student? What is happening? What brings it to rest? Force of friction. And there is a air resistance. So eventually, slowly and slowly, it will come to rest. An object of mass m is moving with a constant velocity v. How much work will be done on the object in order to bring the object at rest? Initial velocity v, final velocity 0. Then what is the work? Change in kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. What is the final kinetic energy? Minus half mv square. So what is the answer then?
Minus half mv square.
So that is negative work is done, student, when you want to stop, because the displacement and force are in the two opposite directions. As we said, examples of positive work, negative work, and zero work. Calculate the work required to be done to stop a car of 15 kg moving with a velocity of 16 kilometers per hour. You have 1 to 2 minutes to answer the question. Mass of the car 1500 kg. Initial velocity 60 kilometer per hour. In 60 into 1000, 60 into 60 students. How much? Meter per second. So what is the work? Change in kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Very important. Again and again, similar type of questions will be. What will be final kinetic energy? Final velocity will be how much?
0 kilometer per hour.
0, because it comes at rest. 0 minus half mu square. 1500 kg into 50 by 3 meter per second the whole square. What is the value coming? Minus half into 1500 into 50 into 50 by 9 joules. Okay, you can calculate whatever value is coming. Important question coming, student. In each of the following, force F is acting on an object of mass m. The direction of displacement is from west to east, shown by the arrow. Displacement west to east, north, south, east, west to east. Observe the diagram carefully whether the work done by force is negative, positive, or zero. In the first case, what will be the work done?
Sir, 0.
Here the work is 0 because displacement is at 90 degree to the applied force. In this case,
Positive.
work will be positive. In this case, force and displacement are in opposite direction.
Negative work.
Work will be negative. Negative work, positive work, 0. Sony says that acceleration in an object would be 0 even when several forces are acting. Do you agree? What is the answer?
Sir, she is right.
Yes, resultant. What happens? Resultant of forces is 0. Resultant is forces 0. Okay. Find the energy in kilowatt hour consumed in 10 hours by 4 devices of power 500 watts. Power 500 watts, 4 devices means power 4 into 500 watts, which means 2000 by 1000 will be how much? 2 kilowatt. Then energy in kilowatt hour. How much? 2 kilowatt into 10 hours. 20 kilowatt hours. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Another question: a freely falling object eventually stops on reaching the ground. What happens to its kinetic energy? When an object falls on the ground, potential energy will get converted into kinetic energy, but it stops. Then what happens to the kinetic energy? Where it is gone? Work done against, what is happening? Work done against friction, okay, leads to production of heat energy. Because it is not moving, it will stop, then it will convert into heat energy. The ground will become hot, student. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, this ends the total exercise of the NCERT. So we have completed. We will continue more other type of MCQ and other questions, and quiz contest will be there in the next classes. So keep on subscribing the channel and forward it to your friends to discuss the question answers. And this will be available in the YouTube so that anytime you have a difficulty, you can watch them again. Bye bye. I see you next time.
Thank you, sir.